they're gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that? They're gonna beat them Saints.
What a game, what a blown call. What a cold friggin' night here on the East Coast. Felt like Shackleton walking up to the office. Who am I, Robert Falcon Scott? But lots to cheer about if you're on the West Coast, especially if you're in Los Angeles, because it's 70 degrees and sunny in January, and your Rams are going to the super big game. Also, lots to be happy about if you're in the Rogowsky family, Team Rogowsky, because Mama is gonna be all right. She's out of the ICU. That's all of you who have ailing friends and or family of your own. A lot of people getting sick this cold and flu season. Pro tip, wash your hands before you pick your nose. And if you are hale and hearty, well, you can take my positive thoughts and shove them into your HQ outlook. Perhaps this could be the night of your big game here in the OG Live Mobile Game Show, HQ Trivia, where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host with the challah French toast, H. Pudding Jr., H. Cubert H. Humphrey, H. Cubert Pupkin, Scott Rogowsky, live from here with Eddie Rosa, who I saw on the train today. Yeah, hey, what's up? Mark Parrott, Angie Mensner, and Rich's future wife, Zuli, celebrating MLK weekend B-Days with little Ella. It is Sunday. We go big on Sundays. Putting that quiz on the stretcher tonight, hyper-extending it to 15 questions. But we're also pumping up the financial reward should you answer all 15. I'm talking 10,000 Doodletown Pipers, 10,000 Doodles Weavers, $10,000. Put it all on the Chiefs. They're catching up. Okay, that game's almost over. It's a close one. Save a little money for an extra life, will ya? It'll help you win a game. You can use it once per game, not in the final question. Get it for free by playing 5 days in a row or referring your friends. Those extra lives can be used in HQ Trivia or HQ Words.
Hello, word nerds!
Yes, sir, Reebok. It's the new HQ game all the kids are 4chanting about, hosted by Anna Roisman every night at 9:30 following trivia. You solve word puzzles to win cash, hit the button, join the beta, catch the fever. But don't catch pneumonia, trust me, you don't want that. But join that beta. Matt Richards is hosting tonight. We teased a special announcement, and here it is, folks. Daft Punk is playing at my house. Now, last month we introduced our first official season of HQ where you can earn points and level up, making it easier to win. All the points you earned collectively drove our season finale prize over $100,000, and we even gave away a brand new car. Well, we've been so blown away by your feedback from the first season, so that's a silent drum roll. We're running it back! And you don't have to wait long. HQ Season 2 starts tomorrow. And what better way to kick off the new season of HQ than giving away a free rent? Yeah, for an entire year. Free rent, 12 months. Thanks to our friends at Fox who are airing a live version of Rent next week. We're featuring Rent in our Broadway musical Monday theme night. Brandon Victor Dixon from the live production will be here helping me give 1 year of free rent to one lucky winner. Anything can happen when we're live. Anyone could show up, so don't miss the premiere of Season 2 of HQ Trivia tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, you stoked? You psyched? Amped? Maybe even a little aroused? My nips cut Ira Glass right now. They can cut Ira Glass. That means I'm officially ready to pop the top on this champagne of quizzes. I've got the time if you've got the inclination, so ladies and Gentiles, start your engines. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. With over 500,000 of you in the game right now, let's get this show on the road for Cumero Numero Uno. Most fireplace smoke escapes the home through what? Sink disposal, front door, or chimney? Shut the front door. There should be an asterisk here. When my dad's not making a fire, that is, where does the smoke usually go? I have a vivid memory of our den filling with smoke because someone forgot to open the flue. But if the flue is open and there isn't a dead raccoon or Santa stuck in the shaft, smoke escapes the chimney, chimney, chim-chim-cheree. 464,049 of you are as lucky can be getting Q2. Now you're smart, you're not lucky, you just know it. Q2, a slang term going back to the 90s, is all that in a bag of what? Chips, hammers, or bones? All right, listen up and keep your slang straight, okay? A bag of hammers is akin to a box of rocks. If you're compared to one, you're dumb. And if you're a bag of bones, you're extremely thin. But if you're all that in a bag of chips, you're as cool as Cool Ranch. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher at Q3, our 399,674 of you crunching on those chips. Q3, what nation is often mistakenly referred to as Holland? The Netherlands, Switzerland, or Belgium? Holland, yeah, conjures up images of tulips, windmills, wooden shoes, and a tunnel going to New Jersey. But it's never been the official name of the nation it represents. Historically, it's a specific region within the Netherlands. An example of one of my favorite words, synecdoche. Yeah, a part represents the whole. 337,982 are in the hole. Get in there. Passing the Dutchie to Q4. Which of these is not a current or former character in Candyland? Gummy Berry, Mr. Mint, or Grandma Nut? Lots of sugary characters have crossed into and out of Candyland over the years, despite the border wall built by King Candy. Princess Lolly, Queen Frostine, Lord Licorice, Mr. Mint, and Grandma Nut. Yeah, but there was never a Gummy Berry or a Gummy Barack. 151,831 riding a sugar high tonight. We just lost nearly 180,000 of you there. Ouchie, wowie, trying to get that nut. Grandma Nut is not the right answer. Maybe an extra life to keep you in for Q5. 151,831 are in it to win it at Q5. What volcano buried the city of Pompeii in 79 AD? Mount Stromboli, Mount Etna, or Mount Vesuvius? Looks like some of you using an extra life to stay in this game. Italy's got enough volcanoes to compete with Hawaii, but some are more dangerous than others. Stromboli is out there in the Mediterranean where it can't hurt mainland Italy, and Etna is on the Isle of Sicily. But Mount Vesuvius on the Gulf of Naples, just 5 miles away from the city, yeah, that mountain destroyed Pompeii, and it's still active today, that volcano spewing hot ash, or 151,977. This quiz could be spewing hot cash for you tonight. Q6, which musical instrument features F-holes? Pipe organ, violin, or clarinet? If you're in the music business, particularly in the orchestra business, even more particularly, maybe if you're in a string quartet, you're gonna run into some major F-holes. I'm talking about those elegant, swirly sound holes in a violin, also in archtop guitars and mandolins. But violin, that sweet, sweet music is the answer here. And Dewey, yeah, I'm gonna call it savagery. Playing some savage music at Q6 on this savage question, losing 100,000 plus. Down to 46,046, surrounded by F-holes. At Q7, what mythical place is mentioned in Plato's writings? El Dorado, Shangri-La, or Atlantis? Shangri-La, la 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 la, Shangri-La. Shangri-La was created in living memory, guys, for the 1933 novel Lost Horizon. Yeah, it's a 20th century phrase. And El Dorado was the mythical city of gold that lured many a conquistador deep into the Americas. But Plato, writing in the 4th century BCE about Atlantis, that sunken island, lost to time. That is your answer. 46,640 knew this one. Now, of course, Atlantis, a resort in the Bahamas. We are vacationing at Q8. Which of these is a type of pasta? Mafalda, arancini, or polenta? Forget about it. All three of these are Italian. Capiche? But let's break them down gastronomically, okay? Arancini are fried balls of rice, great balls of fire. Polenta, basically a cornmeal mush, but next time you go a la vodka, mix it up with some mafalda. It's a delicious, flat, wide, ribbon-shaped pasta. Spaghetti! No, mafalda. See, 24,464 slurping this one up. The rest of you, I'm saying, hasta la pasta. We got Q9 in the comic strip Garfield. What is John's occupation? Bus driver, actuary, or cartoonist? You know, in over 40 years of this comic, I don't think I'd ever seen John Arbuckle go to work. And I don't really remember him talking about his job either. Except for that one strip from 1978, I believe June 19th. Yeah, the first Garfield strip ever. Take a look. Oh, I'm a cartoonist. And that's my cat Garfield. Is that how he talks? I'm a cartoonist. And that's my cat Garfield. No, he probably talks, I'm a cartoonist. And that's my cat Garfield. 24,034 new cartoonists. Very meta of Jim Davis. You don't hate Sundays. You're getting Q10. The first album to receive platinum certification was it by a band featuring which of these people? Don Henley, Paul McCartney, or Stevie Nicks? Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Peaceful Easy Feeling, Desperado, Tequila Sunrise, Already Gone, Best of My Love, One of These Nights, Lion Eyes, Take It to the Limit, Hotel California, Life in the Fast Lane, New Kid in Town, I Can't Tell You Why, The Long Run, Heartache Tonight. You know the band. First certified platinum in 1976, now 38 times platinum. The Eagles with Don Henley on drums and vocals. 14,674. Taking it easy tonight. Having a long day. You love the Eagles. You're getting Q11. Whose flag is not in a regular pentagon? Ohio, Nepal, or Aruba? That was, of course, the Greatest Hits Volume 1 album, specifically best-selling album of all time. Seems like everybody goes for a rectangular flag these days, but there's always that attention seeker who just has to be different. Two of the bigger outliers are a Himalayan nation, a U.S. state, but Aruba knows how to play ball with a nice wide rectangle. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Aruba's the answer. Ooh, Randy, Macho Man Savage coming in with a flying elbow drop. Another Savage question on tonight's game. Woo, doggy, we lost 11,000 plus 4,943 remain with Sidney Ponson in Aruba for Q12. What TV show's theme song has a title that references the name of the band performing it? CSI, That 70s Show, or The Wonder Years? Oh, normally the final question at Q12. We got a few more tonight. The song starts with a distinctive synth and guitar interplay. Pete Townsend composed this title track of The Who's 1978 album, Who Are You? A big hit from the start, but took on another level, another life of its own, as the theme song for your parents' favorite show, Crime Investigation. Yeah, CSI. Who's waking up in a Soho doorway? 8,504. I woke up in a Soho door. You're getting Q13. You're waking up to Q13. Samuel Clemens' pen name came from a nautical measure equal to what? 2 yards, 2 leagues, or 2 fathoms? Who are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? If you made it this far, I bet you already know that Clemens wrote under the name Mark Twain. We're not asking that, but do you know where the Mark Twain name came from? His riverboating days, when a crew member would yell out Mark Twain to indicate that the river was 12 feet or 2 fathoms deep. Can you fathom that? 5,102 of you did. You got that one right. You got 2 more questions tonight to win that $10,000 prize or a part thereof. Q14. Which of these was an officially recognized Olympic sport for only one Olympian? Netball, tetherball, or croquet? Now, some Olympic sports just don't grip the world's attention like Dream Team basketball or Jamaican bobsledding, so they're dropped. Netball has yet to appear in an Olympics, but it could one day. Tetherball is not a real grown-up sport. Get that out of here, literally. But croquet is, it's actually too grown-up. That's part of the problem. They tried it at the 1900 Summer Games and it flopped. But we got another savage question hitting us here at Q14. Yes, sirree, Bobby Weir. 1447. Surviving 3 examples of savagery tonight. You've escaped the savage garden truly, madly, deeply, and you find yourselves at Q15, the final round. It all boils down to this $10,000. 1447 left in the game. You cannot use an extra life here. Q15. Which of these African nations is a likely setting for Disney's The Lion King? Tanzania, Zambia, or Swaziland? Disney doesn't talk a lot about it, but a geography nerd or a Lion King nerd can figure this out. Because even if the animals didn't trod past Kilimanjaro during the Circle of Life, there's an episode of the Timon and Pumbaa series Tanzania Zany. Tanzania is your answer. And 1,034 are winners, baby! You're a tan man. Oh yes, you are the king of the jungle now. All 1,034 of you. A lion or lioness, all of you. Emerald, CC11, Adamson, Starberry ZX, Trivia Army, Crabapple Balls, Life, something, Jonathan, little Doogie Howser, Avi there. Well, Neil Patrick Harris represent. You guys just won a shade under $10. And Alexander Hamilton, yes, that's Alexander Hamilton. That's for you because you're so good at trivia. That's what we give you. When you're good at trivia, we give you money. That's how we've always done it, and we're gonna continue to do it. Like tomorrow at 9 p.m. Season 2, we're doing it in a big way. Kicking off with a big musical Monday show. I'm paying a year of your rent for free. Free rent for 1 year with the help from Brandon Victor Dixon, cast member in the live production of Rent, happening on Fox January 27th. Stick around for Words tonight at 9:30 with the Money Flipper. Of course, season 2 starting tomorrow. Let us know how excited you are. Let me know. Scott Rogowsky on Twitter, HQ Trivia on Twitter. Until I see you again, I'm gonna go check on that football game. I'm Scott Rogowsky signing off saying, how about love? How about Rent tomorrow, season 2?